one thing we all that are married are supposed to be working towards is parenting. The moment we are married, we should not get married when we don't have a knowledge of parenting. It is an abomination. An illiterate should not marry. It is also an abomination, because I will use a case study, and that case study makes me to look and be like, illiterate makes things worse in this situation. I have to tell you, illiterate makes it worse in that situation. You see, one thing is, we cannot be. We need to understand how parenting is, because everything we do, it is what our children will be doing. The way I do, it is what I am taking to my. It is what I'm going to deposit into my children's life. It is what I want my wife to be looking at. So that is why parenting needs to. Your foundation in parenting needs to be solid. An illiterate should not marry illiterate any longer. Let me use Destiny Boy as a case study. Though I have wrote about Destiny Boy and I concentrate with his parents and his fans, and I don't want it to look as if I am using Destiny Boy as a content. But when it comes to something, you have to use something as an example. Yoruba used to say, now, let me use Destiny Boy as an example. They said the sickness that this guy is battling with, I'm just hearing it for the first time. But they said later it is epileptic, it is psychiatric, it is mental clinical, something like that. And I later get to know that the parents itself, they take Destiny Boy to a general hospital. If they are people that are literate, general hospital cannot work that. Why don't you take this guy to a specialist, to some special hospital that deals with that entirely? And apart from that, later from the hospital, they have to take this guy to a babalawo place where he is being ill for some time with some soap and other things. Yes, spiritual thing is nice, but at the same time, we must not forget the medicinal aspects in everything. Because spiritually, this guy is not battling with witch or witches. Okay. So why are you bringing in something that will be fighting this, that will be causing more damage to this guy? You can be battling, you can be beating him with that soap and the likes, but why do you stop that drug because of this thing? And the woman said it was his father that stopped them from using it. It is still illiterate. It is an illiterate act. You need to stop using a medicine that is working towards curing of that illness and be like, no, you have to, everything is traditionally, everything is spiritually. No. That is why, if you are illiterate, why will you be illiterate in this 21st century? And let's not say you are illiterate, you must not get married. You must at least have secondary school education. You must know DANGER is danger. You must understand some things. If you don't have any education, just have secondary school. Just have secondary school, this SSC. Just have that. You must not be illiterate or true. It is bad for you. Because illiterate caused this for this guy. And now, this thing has cost this guy life. And it is very bad for this guy. So, we must not be illiterate. And one thing about it is, our parenting must be 98%. Though everybody is still trying. We are still trying. We've not sought that thing. We've not sought our parenting aspects, but we still need to put more effort. Parenting is far than your wedding, than your marriage self. Because how do you act as a good parent for your child? You must determine how do you want to act as well for your child. Your parenting must not be poor at all. Your parenting must not be poor at all. Parenting leads to so many things. So that is why I am calling you today, that before you even do marriage, before you do wedding, maybe you find a consultant, sit with them. How do we do things like this? How do we do things like that? I think I watched a video that this woman was saying that she has to lay her bed before she step outside every day, because the day she didn't lay the bed, and she has to tell the daughter that, why don't you lay your bed too? The daughter was like, no, you didn't lay yours too. It's not an insult, it is the truth. It is what your children are saying that they will be doing too. So instead of that, please, firstly, train yourself. Act like a good parent. Read on parenting. Don't focus on your business, because you cannot be producing problem in 20, 25 years to come that your children will be getting married. you cannot be producing problem. Train yourself. Give them a very good background and you will enjoy it. But don't be an illiterate. Illiterate will kill your marriage. It will kill your parenting. I am Akitomo, a writer, critic, and a voice, and this is Akitomo.